Hey everybody, it's Dave from Big D's Comics and Collectibles, and welcome to this week's Top 10 Breakpoints. This is where I take the Hot 10 from the Key Collector Comics app and analyze the data over multiple grade points to show you where the best grades are, the best deals to feed your FOMO.
10.
Breaking in this week at number 10 is Edge of Spider-Verse number 2, the first appearance of Spider-Gwen. Looks like the best deals are to be had in the upper mid to lower high grades, with the 8.5 sitting 25.6% below the trend line. There's also a good deal to be had at the 9.6, which has a Go Collect fair market value identical to that of the 9.4. If you're out there hunting for this book and you're not a 9.8 or die collector, look for this book at 8.5 or a 9.6.
9.
Number 9 this week is Incredible Hulk number 181 and the first full appearance of Wolverine. Here's a case where the higher grades really drive this trend, leaving good deals in the mid grades. The best deal found in the 7.5 grade at over 19% below the trend line. If you paid attention in math class, you'll notice that the prices for the upper mid grades to 9.0 closely parallel the trend, also providing excellent value at those grade points. If these are out of your budget and you don't mind a qualified green label, you could use the missing marble stamp like a coupon and save yourself 25 to 60% of the blue label price depending on the grade based on the latest sales.
8.
Claiming the 8th spot is Iron Man number 1, the first solo title for Iron Man. The best deal is to be had at 8.0, but again from 7.5 to 9.0 fall all around that 20% range.
7.
Number 7 this week is Amazing Spider-Man number 50, notably the first appearance of the Kingpin, which is probably what's driving this book right now with the Daredevil Born Again series less than a month away. I am so freaking stoked. The standout grade here is the 9.0 at almost 19% below the trend, although you won't be disappointed with any copy of this amazing triple threat. I'm glad I got in on my 6.5 UK price variant copy a few years ago when it was cheaper than the US copies.
6.
Hitting to the number 6 spot this week is Uncanny X-Men number 266, the go-to book as the first Gambit. Solid pick here is the 9.2, 15% below the trend of values according to Go Collect.
5.
The rare DC book I like, Batman number 251. With the sweet deal here being at 7.5 at 19% below the trend. With a linear slope from 8.0 to 9.0, these are also great values.
4.
Number 4 this week is a book I'm not a fan of, no matter how much I wouldn't kick Jason Momoa out of bed for eating crackers. Omega Men number 3 and the first appearance of Lobo. Sweet spot here is at 8.5 to 9.0 to give yourself that sweet, sweet FOMO serotonin hit.
3.
Supplies! Number frickin' 3 this week is Amazing Spider-Man number 361, the first appearance of Carnage. Tom over at Comic Tom 101 gave what I think was an excellent explanation as to why this is on the list. If you haven't already, go check his top 10 out. A great range for this book is the 8.5 all the way up to the 9.2, with a rapid increase as soon as you hit that 9.4. As long as you're not Team CGC 9.8, the 9.2 is the best bang for your buck.
2.
Clawing back to number 2 this week is Incredible Hulk number 340. The deepest cut here is the 8.0, 30% below the trend for the book, with another slice taken out at the 8.5 at 27% below the trend.
1.
The number 1 spot this week is Secret Wars number 8, The Origin of Spider-Man's Symbiote Black Costume. I personally think this book is overrated, and if I ever make it into my long boxes, this will be one book I'll be sliding out of my collection. But if you're looking for a copy, shop around the 7.5 to 8.0 range for a bargain, and if you're looking for a higher grade, the 9.0 is a standout steal. And this week's target of the week is Secret Wars number 8 in 8.0, showing a golden opportunity at 36%, the larger trend for the book. Thank you for watching the first Top 10 Breakpoints of the week. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Tom and the guys at Comic Tom 101 and Lawrence over at Mighty Comics and Collectibles for what they've done for the community and the inspiration for me to do this series. If any of you people watching have any comments or questions, please put those in the comments below, and I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.